it's WOD time. It is the Big Turk. Now I know the Big Turk is an acquired taste. I love them. Many people do not. Anyways, so with the Big Turk, this workout today is a little bit different format. It is a 12-minute AMRAP. Okay, how it's gonna work is we're gonna have an ascending ladder. That's how this will flow. It will be one wall walk and then 3 Bulgarian split squats per leg. And then it will be 2 wall walks and then 6 and 6 and then 3 wall walks, 9 and 9. So you can see how that goes. Every time we go up a wall walk and we add 3 reps on those Bulgarian split squats. So just to review that, our Bulgarian split squats, how they're gonna look, because that's gonna be a standard for everyone, so I'm gonna lead with this. So our Bulgarian split squats, right, nice tall chest, tight here, right, just down and deep, and we're here, so we have 3 legs. That back knee does not have to touch the ground, we just want to have that elevated up on an ottoman, a chair, the couch, whatever works for you. Somewhere that's gonna be nice and close to your wall for your wall walks, okay? Now for those of you that don't do wall walks, what we're gonna do for the scale for you today is gonna be what we call an inchworm with a hand release push-up. I would like to see you set up against a wall. So that's gonna force you to bend over fairly straight, right? We're gonna walk out those hands like we were coming down off that wall. We're gonna do a push-up, hand release, here, and then we're gonna walk our hands back up against that wall, okay? And that is going to be what replaces your wall walk. Now, for the people who are gonna be doing wall walks today, and if you are in the intramural open, I strongly suggest you at least work on the scaled version I'm gonna show you today as well. Because if it shows up in the open, there's a good chance that scaled option will be there. You don't have to do a full wall walk, but there is the opportunity that a scaled one could show up. And it's really actually quite simple. We had a ton of people last year who had never put their feet against a wall, and everyone did a wall walk that night, which was fantastic. So we can see here, I've got my feet against that wall. I've got my tape, which is also right kind of at my chest and at my shoulders, okay? Now, if we're doing a scaled wall walk, what we do is we put our hands in front of that tape, we get our feet on the wall, we're pushing in, we go up, we get our hands behind the tape, we get our hands in front, we come back down. Anyone and everyone can do that. So, if you're in the intramural open, I would strongly suggest that you work on that particular scaled wall walk today, okay? Clear some space, it would be to your advantage, and I would love, absolutely love to see some video of some people doing some scaled wall walks. It's real easy to set up, feet against the wall, tape on the ground, so it would go right where your shoulders are. You start with your hands in front of the tape, put the feet up on the wall, you go back against that wall, feet go up a little bit. Once both hands are behind the tape, then we bring both hands in front of the tape, then the feet can come off the wall. That's a wrap. And that's how it would work in the intramural open, okay? Now for those of us who want to do full wall walks, a little different standard here, okay? Our standard, right, would be hands on the tape, okay? You see I've still got my feet against that wall. I'm here, I'm going up against that wall. I'm getting my hands to the tape, which is 10 inches away from the wall. Tight core, coming down, hands are on the tape. My feet can come off the wall. That would be your standard for a full wall, credit for a full wall walk, okay? So, get some tape on the ground, set that up, know that you can hit that standard. That is proper preparation, okay? And that's what we're gonna look to flow through today. So, 1 wall walk, 3 Bulgarian split squats, 2 wall walks. Your score today is the total number of reps completed. Steady pace through this one. You're not going to win it in the first 3 minutes. You're here about steady work and getting off that wall as fast as possible to save those shoulders.